Hi everybody. I thought I would come and share with you my design team project for this fortnight on the Crafty Mess Challenge blog. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. The theme this fortnight is chosen by Angela, one of our design team members, and this fortnight's theme is Vintage Paris. And our sponsors for this fortnight are Saucy Studios, and they have provided all the design team members with a choice of 3 images we had, and I chose this one for my project, and this one's called Little France Honey, and that's by Saucy Studios. So I put her on, I printed her off and coloured her in using some of my finding glue strands, using colouring pencils that I have. Coloured her all in, mounted her onto some card. It's actually an old cereal packet, me and my cereal packets. I'm making great use, finding loads of uses for them. Put that onto the cereal packet and Mod Podged her on and covered the top of her so it's all sealed and cut out, and then just did the grey colouring around the outside of her just so that she stands out as well. I took a 5x7 canvas, painted it pink, and then I spritzed it using these 2 Cosmic Shimmers, and that was the colours of this one is the raspberry and the Egyptian blue, and the 2 of them mixed together, they're just, I love this Cosmic Shimmer, they're another favourite of mine at the moment. Mix them together and it just give a nice kind of pinky, purpley, bluey, mottled kind of effect on the canvas, and I quite like that. I don't know if the camera will pick up the shimmer on that or not, but I like the colour of that, so that kind of gave me the colour scheme for this project. Then I took 2 bits of lace. There's brown lace in behind, it's just stretchy brown lace in behind, top with some cream lace on top of it, and you just see it peeping out here. You see it around the back, 2 colours, there it is. There's the cream and then the brown sits underneath. What I did was I Mod Podged the brown on, and then I took a glue gun along the top and put on the cream one. I then trimmed off the top with some pearl beads at the top here. And what I did was, Fiona Jennings, that's Jennings 644 on YouTube, she's always shown us to cut out templates and make our own. I don't have a die cut for an Eiffel Tower or anything like that, so what I decided was I googled images of the Eiffel Tower on the computer, and I just roughly hand drew an Eiffel Tower shape, and it was like half of it, so I folded the card in half, drew half of it, cut it out, and then just shaped it to the shape I wanted. Kept the template, and I just so I have that shape as a template now, and this one I placed the template onto this card and cut it out. And then what I did to get this effect, I don't know if that's going to pick it up in there, but it's quite rough in texture, and that's what I was trying to get, and I used the sand texture gel to get that. When that was dry, I then painted the whole Eiffel Tower in burnt umber, so it's quite dark brown. Once that was dry, I just touched it up all over with some Inca Gold in the gold colour and also the copper, and you'll see a mix of the 2 of them, I think, there on that. I trimmed in the Eiffel Tower and the 2 bits here across it, and I used 1 layer of lace here with some dusky pink rickrack that I have in my stash, which is East India stuff that I got, and topped it off with some pearl trim on the top. I did the same at the bottom, but the difference in the bottom is it's got 2 layers of lace. I just layered them up on there to make the lace on the bottom there. And again, it's got the pink rickrack and the pearl trim on top of that as well. Okay. And then I have the Marianne Creatables die, and it's just, I'll show you the one that I used. It's this one here that has the it's got 5 of the dies in it, and it's the 6 petal roses, and they make the nice little paper roses here. And I don't think there's actually a name for this one, but they're all over the place, that particular one, sorry about the glare there. So I used the 3 smallest dies in that, and that created these little roses, and I'll just come in on them a little bit, I think. Bear with me. No, that'll be the wrong way then. So we come in here a bit on these, and you'll start to see. It's just the little paper roses that I made, and they're just all layered up. The instructions are on the dies. You just layer them, cut them up, and there's loads of instructions on YouTube for these. And in the centre, I just put a little pearl in the centre of that one, and the same again here. And this was that one that was there. I did on cream pearlescent cardstock. This one's been done on gold pearlescent cardstock with a pearl in the centre. And again over on this side at the Parisian woman's feet, I have made another one with a pearl in it, and also another one up here. So they're quite delicate. I quite like them. So that was the roses that I made. So I'll just pull you back out a little bit again. Then the next thing I did was this tag that's here on it. And this is actually a Crafty Embly's wooden tag, one of their tags, and it's just a straight one. What I did was I painted this in a mix of acrylic paint that I made up myself. It was just some burnt umber and white, I think, until I got this shade. I used the Tim Holtz grunge board, and it's the Ideology stuff. It's a grunge board, they mixed the minis. Took out the initials, the letters for Paris, stuck that on top, painted all over it with the acrylic paint, and then once that was dried, again out I came with my Inca Gold, and you can see, oh sorry, the edge of the tag there has been done, and it's a mix of the gold again and the copper to tie in the Eiffel Tower, and I just rubbed over, and you can see it there, the letters then for Paris, and that's gold and copper as well, just to give that nice two-tone colour. So that's what I did for that. And then I just all over on the corners and above the tag here, what I did was I've got some pink and white two-tone flowers from my stash here, paper flowers. I put a few of them up there, and there's 3 more down the bottom here at the bottom of the tag, and I also have seam binding on the side of the tag here, just hanging off the canvas. Down the bottom I've got a couple of the flowers just coming up from the side, just for a bit more decoration, and the same down in this corner here. And this corner is actually a handmade flower that was gifted to me from June. That's Emily280881 here on YouTube's mother-in-law, and she makes all these, and she was kind enough to send me some of her handmade flowers. And I was just delighted with this one because the colours and everything and that, the tones, I felt it just fitted in with this project so well. So I shall just pull you back out again slowly and let you see the project again. So this is how it looks. Come back out a little bit more. And that's the finished project there. And the only other thing I did was just to tidy up the edges all the way around the canvas. I went round, and it's like a dusky pink satin ribbon I've got, and I just edged up tight to the front of the canvas all the way around, and joining it at the bottom so it's not really seen, and it just comes all the way around the canvas just to neaten it off a little bit. And that's my finished design team project for Crafty Embly's. Please come along and join in with us. It's great to see your creations. If you visit the blog, I'll leave a link down below this video for you to take a look at. Come by, join in, and have some fun with us as well. So that is my entry anyway. I just wanted to share it with you. I hope you like it, and I'll be back again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.